That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
What about the nerve grenades we acquired? We could potentially incapacitate the colonists.
We don't have time to waste on these people. There's a galaxy at stake.
It is a shame there is no other way. Their actions are not their own.
Oh, by the way, these guys can vomit on you, and just like any other biological attack, fucking shields, what are they? Even their claws don't do fuck all. Alright, let's have a look. Rex, you know, using shielded shredder rounds. Tally. Go for incendiary. I should do it. That should do it, I think. Oh, Ian's up there. Huh. Even level up as well. Luckily we got the hammerhead rounds. That gives them a bit, which adds a bit of knockback to our shotguns.
Enemy is everywhere! Down.
Definitely want to keep us from the ship. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks. I will destroy you!
I'm on it.
I even know they're all biotic and tech powers don't do anything, they still have a bit of grenade goodness on them. Who's left? One survivor. I don't know where this one survivor is, but they definitely don't want to be around. Oh yeah, it's important, very important that you do this. That you turn in those missions before you do this bit. You know, especially if you're doing the renegade option. Otherwise, you won't be able to turn them in. The power, the water, and all that stuff.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
And that makes 0 survivors. Oh, no, never mind. Colonists still have living colonists. Weird. Guess we left one alive and got some Paragon points out of it. I don't know where that last one was, but damn. Anyway, yeah, look at that. Fucking all those Renegade points. Fucking amazing. When us having extra Renegade, we do get health regen. Once we hit a certain amount of Renegade points.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Did this game come out before or after Demon Souls? Because Demon Souls has a similar, like, I remember, like, Demon Souls with a giant heart, like, having to break the links to make it drop.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth. You must die!
Alright, now she is going to be a problem because she can throw us. And if we're on the floor because of a biotic attack, these Kafilkas can just come up to us and just vomit all over us. And that is a very, very bad thing.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
He's going to keep cloning these Asaris. Which will be a problem because they will constantly warp us to death. Fuck, no. Wow, what happened to my health?
You must die.
She warped us, didn't she? Fuck. Yeah, these are... The Sari clone is probably the most annoying part about this level. I mean, I wouldn't just naturally just run in there and shotgun and punch everything to death, but... Unfortunately, we can't just do that because these people will kill us. Okay, clear. But it's good to take our time and actually make sure... Come up behind us? No. Good idea to, like, every time we clear a lot of enemies is to stop and quick save. Otherwise, if you play too aggressively, you can't save during this section, and if you die, you get sent back to the beginning, which is obviously bad. Hey, level up. Nice. The fuck happened to me? Yeah, best actually we'll level up Tally's first aid before we use our hit health because that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, and I'm dead. See, that's how quick it is. You notice how the fucking her attack flew past me and it still hit me. I can't even like, and I'm not even allowed to like react.
Kill them all.
I think I got an achievement for killing organics. Does help if you have dampening on this. That's weird. Oh wait, it leveled up. I save. Okay, I did level up. I just didn't. The save just happened after I spent a skill point. It's weird. Weirdy, weirdy, weirdy. Omni tool, chameleon tool. Yeah, no thanks. I already got one. Or whatever. Man, my line of thinking was, if I destroyed that thing before I could like kill everybody in the room with that, because usually like a load of them are linked to whether that thing is alive or not. But the game didn't want any of it, so.
I smell trouble.
Charging up.
It's like Rex here who's got thrown down the fucking stairs. Actually, no, it's this one we want to sabotage. There we are, level up. Okay, good. Two, three, four, five, six. Okay, I've got 6 points for the Vanguard build now. For the Vanguard specialization. Yeah, missed by a mile. It hit Rex and Rex got unfazed by it, so I don't know what sense that fucking makes. Even quick save on top of this thing, that's pretty cool.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable. But you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
Fucking hell, 2-tapping it. Fucking.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks.
Look at that,
We'll start
leveled
again.
up as well.
Just not here. We'll be gone as soon as a transport arrives.
Well, you killed it. At least that's something. But there are so many of us gone.
And hey, we can still turn in out this mission.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Even.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Bearers will have a second chance thanks to you.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, level up. Let's put some points into shotgun damage. Be helpful to have more shotgun damage. Could have singularity. Could do with more singularity training. Yeah, fuck it. Go with more singularity. There we go. Advanced overkill. Seems okay to me. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Everybody's dead. It's fucking great. Well, all except one. I don't know where that survivor was. I guess maybe they were thrown inside a fucking wall and we couldn't get to him. Weird. Ah well, easy enough.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in pro.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
You're right. We've been on a wild goose chase this whole time.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogenia should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. Ferris was a human colony. I thought you'd go to any lengths to save your own kind.
The mission comes first.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, Commander. I'm glad you understand that.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.